That is one weird looking moose. What the heck has happened to this moose? Hello everybody and welcome back to the next episode of Cities Skylines with me, Biffa. Here we are in the city of New Tealand, and do you know what? It's probably not a surprise, but we have lots of plans of things to do today. One of the things that I would like to do is to work on this area up here. We have a huge amount of traffic in this area, always down this road here, and I was looking at it thinking, what the heck is going on? And we're going to fix that problem and possibly expand to fill in the rest of this island as well. We'll get back to that. A few suggestions from you lovely people as well, which we'll get to. I'd also like to take a look at maybe a little bit more parking around the place now that we have the parking AI on. Just something to mention about that. It has been working really well in some areas. It's been fantastic. One of the things you should do, I was told after I completed the last video, was if you are using the parking AI, is to go into the maintenance tab of Traffic Manager in your options and remove all the parked vehicles. I also did a reset stuck sims and vehicles to do those two, and also to go into your Traffic Manager and clear the traffic. So just do that once. That removes any vehicles from your game that might have already had routes set in their AI to go to certain places, cars that are parked or not parked. It just gives you a clean slate for the parking AI, and overall it is working okay. As you can see, not many red buildings in the areas that we worked on. I think this one is always going to be a problem whatever I do. There are some bugs in the the parking AI, which means that sometimes cars won't see spaces even though they're right nearby, but you know, that's just a little thing to live with. But overall it's not too much of an issue. We just need a little bit of parking we haven't done over here and this problem here. So let's just take a look at this road going down here. So if we take an overall sort of view of this, what we've got is a lot of cargo traffic coming in, as you can see down the bottom here. So that's a lot of cars coming onto here. A lot of this are very high density, lots of people live in here. And then of course this side of the road is not too bad, but it's all coming down this one road through the middle here with the monorail on. I don't know whether I showed it, but recently had to add a little roundabout in there to keep things going because lots of people were visiting the broadcast centre and getting stuck, but you can see it's still an issue. And then down here, lots of people coming out of here, and then the only way they can get on the highway is through this roundabout, which I've upgraded with a little bypass lane, which has helped. And then they can come down this road, and then you've got this junction here. You need both sides of this, so this enables you to go on or off on this side, and that's on or off on that side, and that's the only way all of this traffic can get dealt with. And it is just too much down here. I mean, this is slightly cleared up a bit, it's moving. But anyway, I'll put some parking. Whoop, zoomy. I'll put some parking up here as well. Nice little car park, because this one gets a lot of visitors. So yeah, anyway. But what I'm going to do, what I would like to do, is to bring this road down here and over the highway and a highway connection, and then also connect up to here so people can go from one side to the other without taking the highway, or they can get on and off the highway if they wish. So I just picked up a few intersections from the highway, from the Steam Workshop, and we're going to see whether any of these can fit in here. And oh my goodness me, they're huge. Oh my giddy aunt. That is absolutely massive. This is probably the smallest one. Wow, I was not expecting some great big junctions like that, which is such a shame. I mean, this one here takes up a load of space, but it is spread out between these two sections quite thin. This one here is just humongous. Could we fit this one in here? Or shall we go for a roundabout with the slip lanes? Oh, I just wanted to try something different. I just think this one is just going to be too massive. Oh, that's a real shame. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is go for one of these. They're so simple. They hardly take up any space at all, and they just work. So let's see. Oh, here we go. What we can do over here. We've got our rail line as well, and we've got this rock. Shall we save this rock, and this rock? Yep, there we go. Let's just pop those up there, and we'll move them over in a moment. And then we've got this rock Oh, I'm just wondering, is something going on here? Oh, it's another one! Oh my goodness! It's leaving. It's leaving for the home world, never to be seen again. Hang on, where is it? Oh, it's back. It's back over here again. Oh my goodness, they are spreading. We've got 2. Oh look, we've got. What are we going to do with this one? I'll tell you what we're going to do is we're going to bring it up in the air like this. Oh, because we don't want to lose it. And then that rock is going to come over the top of this one. I love it. Oh, I absolutely love it. That's fantastic. I am wondering whether we should make these sort of rest on top of each other as well. Let's maybe use a couple of these over here. I'm not sure whether I can get these ones to go up in the air. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, look, for some reason I do page up on these and they are just stuck on the ground. I can't do it. Oh, well, never mind. Well, they're going to come and live over here anyway. Okay, there we go. That's a good start. So I've put 3 lanes here. So we've got 1 lane going off down to 2. And then where it comes back on the other side, we can do Hugo there. And they've all got a lane each. Then they can go from 3 down to 2. That'll be fine. Then we'll do the same over there. They'll go off. Excellent. At the top here, I'm going to change this lane. Let's go into highway. I think I want this one here. So we're going to upgrade that top section coming on both of these. There we go. Then we're going to change the lanes. We don't want a straight on. We just want a left and a right. And also there as well. And then we'll say, you give way when you're coming on. You give way when you're coming on. And then also, I want this to be a dedicated. You've got straight on and left. Yep. And then straight on and left there as well. And then also this one, dedicated lane. And this one, dedicated lane. Excellent. I think that will work perfectly well. And now we can connect this up to here. And then this can run through the middle here and come over to this side. That is the plan. Now, I'm just looking at this here. We do have the monorail that comes down. I may have another monorail stop down here with this road. So if this sort of curved around, I'm just thinking if we have some sort of shopping touristy area down here, then the end of this would make a fantastic monorail station. I'm going to pop it there, and then we're going to go to our monorail. And we're going to just see what sort of kind of nice station we've got that we can stick on the end with road. Yep, that will do nicely. Zippity-doo-dah that around like that. And that can then be the end of this stop. And then this road here, that can nicely come in and meet this one like that. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So we'll do control left click for dedicated turning lanes, and we'll make that give way. There we go. Nice access to the highway. And then that comes along here. And how do we want this one to meet up? Do I want this to be the main road through and this to be a T-junction? I think that might be a better way of doing it. So what I'm going to do is take that out, that out, that out. And I'm going to move this one back. out of the way. We're going to grab this one here. That's going to go into there. And then we're going to grab this one here. That's going to go into there. And then we're going to grab this one here. We're going to move that back a little bit more again. Let's move this over here. And that is going to go into there. Two junctions quite close together, but I think we'll be okay. It's not super busy, is it? So we'll go giveaway there, and you coming out giveaway there. Dedicated lane, bish, bash, and bosh. And we're all there. Excellent. This is 2 lanes going down into 1. We don't need it that big, do we? Let us thinify this road. Is that a word? I'm sure it's a word. It is now a word. We'll do it with that one. So you've got the 1 lane going off, 1 lane going on, and then up here, actually this could do with being a asymmetric road, couldn't it? So let's change that for that. There we go. So that should work okay. So 1 lane off, 1 lane on. Yeah, that one goes there, that one goes there. This one comes. Yeah, excellent. I mean, if that gets too busy, could be roundabouted, but I'm inventing all these new words today. Excellent. So there we go. So that connects all of this up, which is fantastic. Before I forget about it, I want my monorail stop. Which is that colour there, to come all the way down to the end. And then we want this to have a stop this side, and that to have a stop that side. Excellent. And while we are here, Giant Alien Rock Park, we can actually upgrade this to level 3. 120,000, we can afford that. 18 concerts, yes indeed. Band popularity of at least 85. Everybody's at 100. And 1 sold out concert done. I think that deserves a petite. So let's upgrade it. I want to see. I want to put it so we can see it. Okay, that's about as best as we're going to get. So we can see how it upgrades. There we go. Does it take up more space? Now it faces its final form. It's facing the other way, over in this direction. Excellent. And I believe this probably needs some parking, which is why I upgraded this here. We were using the built-in parking road thing that came with the DLC that doesn't work, and we are using the parking lot 8x8, which is working fantastically. Oh yeah, really pleased with that. So already there's the benefits of having this junction on here, and we just zoom out a bit and look at this area that was absolutely rife with traffic, and look at that. Not bad at all. It's red where it's busy. These are all parked cars. But look at that. It's all moving. So now everybody has an extra option of where to come to get onto the highway. And they are loving it, which is fantastic. So now we need to decide what to do with this area around here. So I've been really struggling, I'll be honest with you, to decide what to do with this area. Do I carry on with the buildings all the way down here? We've got beach areas, you know, there's so many nice areas to build on that every time we come across a beach, it's like, oh, nice little beachfront. But you know what? There's something that we haven't done before, or haven't done in this city before, or for a long time in this area that I'd like to build. And that is a zoo. I get loads of comments of people saying build a zoo, and we haven't even touched that at all. So we're going to put a zoo into this area here. We've got the monorail, we've got access to the highway. I think it would be a perfect spot. By the way, yesterday, while I was hitting my mental block trying to decide what to do, I went through this whole intersection here, and I've put all the marking tool stuff in. I've just done loads of stuff, yeah. And I'm deciding on the top here what to do. I put some line markings in here, which I think look okay. Thank you for those on my Discord that were helping me out make decisions on how to set this up. And I also did this, which is more like the sort of the UK version. Don't know why that one's gone so wide there. That is rather weird. Can I sort of reset that? Took a little bit of jiggery pokery with, yeah, the internet marking and all the rest of it. But I think that looks okay. So they'll probably both stay like that. I'll see. I'll decide which one to use. But yeah, I think this looks okay. But down here, so where are we going to have the zoo entrance? I am thinking, and this is going to be a fantastic island, isn't it? This one here, because we're going to have so much on here. We've got Teasley World at the end, got all the ore mining stuff here, all the houses, and then a zoo as well. And we're going to need some cool names for the zoo, so you need to let me know about that. Right, let's remove these here. I'm thinking this can be the entrance right at the bottom here. How big? Oh, I'll tell you what we need to do first is draw in a park area, or paint in a park area. So let's take in Oh, thank you very much. Still acclaimed. Yeah, I know. Need to upgrade that. We're going to take in all of this, and it's going to be the whole of this section until I decide that I don't need that much space, because the zoo stuff is pretty big. There we go. We're probably going to end up with a ferry stop around here somewhere as well. Yeah, we'll see about that. So let's take a look. Let us... nope, looking in the wrong one. Let's look at our park. So the zoo main gate is pretty big. What's this one here? Small zoo main gate. Yeah, so I want to use that one. Let's just grab a road for the front. I'm thinking this one here, 1U. People are coming down this side. Yeah, so let's turn like this. Let's go up. Okay, let's do it this way. There we go, that's fine. And then we'll grab our zoo entrance. And ideally, I wanted that right on the front. Actually, that corner... Yeah, let's go right next to it here. Oh, congratulations. Moose and reindeer enclosure, zoo side gate, souvenir, antelope, restroom, birdhouse, cafe, and zoo plaza. Yeah, I think that'll be okay there. I'm just going to lift this height up here. I want that the same height as that. I want that the same height as that. We can do a bit of smoothie if we want to. Excellent. So that's good. You come off the monorail, come down here, and you got the zoo. And then what I was thinking about this bit in here was possibly making this. Let's grab these. Get all this the same height. Is making this a car park, as that is something that we need to keep an eye on. Okay, I think that should be a good start for the parking. We'll see how things go. So let's jump back in here and see what we've got access to. So a nice zoo plaza at the beginning. Let us take the zoo path. There we go. I'm just wondering whether we could sort of just run that. Let's see. If we go like this, sort of run that down here as if that's sort of mirroring this, which would be nice. And then we could even have... Whoa, all the... all the rocks in the face. A zoo side gate over here, which will connect that to... Is that not going to snap in the place that I want it? Oh, that's slightly annoying. Oh, not in park area. Okay. There we go. We can fix that. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So I want that up against there. Very cool. And I'm actually going to move that over a little bit. Is there a fence along there? No, that's fine. Like that. And then we can connect those up. There we go. So that gives us access into this area. And I'm just wondering whether we could have another little side gate over here as well. Would that make sense? Yeah, let's maybe see if we can get this in here too. Yeah, I think that's okay. Excellent. And then we can sort of prettify up this little bit down here a bit. There we go. And then coming out of this area here, I'd like to sort of work our way up to sort of a plaza area at the top, which we could use some of these other things for. So let's get our tree lined path and sort of take that out to, I reckon about there should be okay. And then we'll go back to this one again and let's see if we can... Okay, 200 by 200. That could actually work quite well. Let's turn off road guidelines. Yep, there we go. There we go. There we go. Excellent. And I may add another one on this side as well. How big are these items? See, ideally what I wanted was... Let's get that in the middle there. Is I wanted 4 of those with a path around it. So if I put... Yeah, I think they fit nicely in there. We're going to go with that for now. And then we've got the Zoo Cafe, which I think, I'll tell you what we're going to do as well. We're going to flatten all this out. So let's grab all of that and set that all to this height here. Yeah, that'll work better. This cafe would be really nice over here. Let's grab a zoo path with decoration. Let's put that nice and flat. And ideally, I'd like that in the middle. Oh, sounds like we've got a concert kicking in. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, there we go. Lots of people visiting here. Let's just check how many people we've got in here at the moment. 703 for this concert. Fantastic. It's still costing us tons of money. We probably could just take these off now and make more money ourselves because we've got this at the biggest expandedness that we need. How is the parking situation? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars. Well, that's fantastic. I'm assuming most of them use the monorail. Okay, that's good. Okay, I think that's a good start. So how about using some of this space here to add in some of our attractions? So we've got 3 at the moment. Moose and reindeer enclosure. That would probably fit in here. I think you can actually put it anywhere you like and then move it over. That's a bit smaller and that's a bit smaller. Yeah, let's go for this one. Let's take out some of these trees. There we go. We're going to pop that there. And then it needs some paths and things connecting to it. So let's use the Move It mods. And I'm going to angle that. Oh, the moose just moved in. Sorry, mooses. There, the moose are free. That is one weird looking moose. What the heck has happened to this moose? Oi, oi, oi. That isn't how the moose should work. Oh, he's fine. He's fine. It was a baby moose still learning. There's a couple more. Have they been like airdropped in or something? Is that what the problem is? Come on, guy. Come on. You can do it. Here he comes. Yes, well done. Excellent. Okay, so there's the moose enclosure. All moose safely where they should be. Let us just line this up and get some path connections to this. I'm thinking one over here. Let's use this one. From there to there would work well. We'll have one from there to there. Should we have one this side as well? We'll have one. Oh, doesn't want to connect in the middle. Why not? That would be a good place. Okay, over here. And then we'll have 2 over here. Actually, I think that looks okay. And then what I'm going to try and do is match up some of these trees that we've got here just to fill up this little spot here. Okay, there we go. That fits in really well. I like that. I've just changed around the paths here. So the tree line ones are on this side and the planar ones are in the middle. Excellent, excellent. And then maybe we could fit some of, let's have a look, a couple of the other smaller ones in here. So we've got the birdhouse. Oh, that's actually bigger than I thought, that one. Well, that will fit there perfectly. There we go, fantastic. And then this one is the antelope enclosure. This spot just seems absolutely made for that. Let's take some of these away. And we're going to pop that right in the middle as well. Yeah, very good. Then we'll do a little bit of decoration around those. Well, I'm pretty pleased with how this zoo is turning out so far. I may sort of change the trees around here, but I just thought with it being a bird enclosure, a load of trees around here would be fitting with that. Let's just zoom in a bit and see what we can see. Let's go inside. What can we spot in here? Oh, bald eagles we've got in here, are they? Very cool, very cool. What have we got in this one over here? Oh, some swans. Very nice. This guy, he's going there. I'm not in the cage. You are. Cheeky so-and-so. What else have we got over here? Let's take a little look around. Oh yeah, overpowered by that big thing. Oh, I could put some spotlights on these rocks now. Could I? Now I've got extra rocks on top of each other. Oh, I've just had a thought. We'll have a look at that in a minute. But let's look at the stats. So we're going to be naming this whatever you suggest. So suggest some cool tea-related, zoo-related names in the comments below. I will check those out. So we need 500 visitors to get to the next level. We're 82 at the moment. And our entertainment needs to be 250. Well, it is 795. So that's fine. We are going to whack up the price. And let's see, what else can we do here? Boost entertainment effect of the zoo. Yeah, we're going to do that one. Advertising campaign. Yeah, we're going to do that one. Main park. Yes, we're going to do that one. Fine for fireworks. That's a fine as in you'll pay a fine, not it's fine. So we're going to leave that one. Celebrate daily. Yeah, daily night tours. 30% more visitors during night time. Yeah. Even more fun. Yeah. And recycle garbage. Increase garbage accumulation for nature reserve buildings. So that one doesn't count. So hopefully... Oh, entertainment's gone down. But oh, no, it's gone up. It was 700 something, wasn't it? So hopefully now that this is power, this is bringing people in, we've got buses nearby, we've got plenty of ways to get in, that this is going to start expanding. Aha, there we go. Fantastic. We've hit level 2. We now have the insect, amphibian and reptile house and the bison enclosure. Fantastic. So let's just take a look at these. That is quite a large enclosure. That is the bison enclosure. Okay, and then we have the insect, amphibian and reptile house. I think that would fit. That would look really cool, I think, at the end there. Although this one is quite large. It could do with a lot of space. Or we could have that sort of over... No, do you know what? I want that up here. I want that up here so you can see it. I've decided to double up on the antelope enclosure. Oh, that's cool, isn't it? Look, you're coming by here and you just look through and you can see all the way down and through this area here. All the way to the whatever this was. Fantastic, I like that. And then we can put some paths around it as well. So that means that the other one perhaps could go behind it. I know we're going to start getting some pretty large enclosures coming up. Could that fit on the side here? Actually, that could go here. I know it's got that up and over sort of path thing going on. Oh, I'm wondering, it keeps snapping. I'm wondering whether we could squeeze it round the back here. How about we do something like this? Let's squeeze it in there. There we go. And then we'll grab our paths and we're going to have this one connect to there. So that goes up and over. And then this one, let's put it on this mode, can snap to there. That comes in. Actually, I think we should have it like that because it's low down. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's good. And then we accidentally had Prop and Tree Anarchy on. So let's just fix that with the Move It mod. Grab this one up and down. There we go. Excellent. Let's do a bit of smoothification of the land. And then we just need to get some water pipes in for these lovely people. So let's do that. We'll go there and then we'll hook that back around down here. Excellent. So that gives everybody access. Oh, I do like that. I like that. I like that a lot. And this is looking cool. There we go. They're in. The bison are in. People are coming to visit them already. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So now we just need to see. I'm going to do a bit of work around this. I think this needs like a garden around it or something. We're going to get a park on there. So we are level 2. To get to level 3, 2,500 visitors. We need 500 entertainment, or we're well past that. So yeah, we're just doing really, really well. Oh, there we go. Fantastic. Sea life enclosure, flamingo enclosure, and elephant enclosure. Wow, that was a long time waiting for that. But people are loving this place. No one's using the car park because mass transit is set up so well. We've got our monorail coming in here. We've got our buses that I brought down to here as well. Plus people can walk from this area. And I've just ever so slightly expanded this just to fill this little area, just to make it look like, yeah, there's houses there, which there are because I've just expanded into that area to make it look like there's houses there. Flamingo enclosure, that is not too big. That would fit perfectly in here if it didn't snap, which is slightly annoying. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We'll remove that. Stop snapping. Okay, what we're going to do is... Okay, can I turn off the snapping to the nodes here? And then go back to this one here. Ah, there we go. So if I go like that, yeah, I think that'll be okay. And then what I'm going to do is, nope, not do that. I'm going to do this, put snap into nodes on again. There and there. And then we'll just use the move it mods to get that in the middle there. And I think that is near enough that it looks okay. Let's have a look at that. Oh, the flamingos in there. A nice little area you can walk up, have a look. Let's zoom in. Look at the crocodiles. Oh, they're not. Yes, they are. Look, the crocodiles are gathering by the flamingo pool. Flamingos, I would be worried if I was you. We can also add a little connection over here, can't we? Look, if we go from there to there. Oh, perfect. There we go. And I feel like we need some of these sort of trees in here. So let's do that. There we go. That is looking good. And then what was the other one that we've got? Flamingos and elephants. How big's that one? Oh, man, that is a big one. And then we've also got the sea life enclosure, which I was sort of saving this space over here for that, if we can, because I'm going to have something else on the end here. So if we can just grab this park area and just bring it out a bit like that. Yeah, that's going to fit in there perfectly well. Oh, yeah, that'll be good. Oh, hang on. I just saw some sea life appear, did I? Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Let's go underwater and have a look. Let's go and have a look. It's got some blue whales. What's this thing here? Oh, look, like a stingray, manta ray type thing. Oh, I can't go under the water. Oh, that's a shame. I feel like there's something under me, though. Hang on. Let's go back again. Oh, the noise. The noise. Here we go. Oh, that's the... Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh, is that a shark or a dolphin? I think it's a dolphin. I did want to see the blue whales, but zip. Oh, there it is. Okay, hang on, hang on. Let's try that one again. Oh, before it disappears. There we go. Look at that. What the heck is that? Like a blob of jelly. Excellent. Okay, let's get this thing hooked up. I think that's looking really cool. I do like that. And then we've got our last item, the elephant enclosure, which I want to put over here. So let's just grab that one. And that is huge. That is huge. So I think if we can sort of, first of all, save this rock. Let's move you down here with all your buddies. There we go. Let's... Oh, hang on, hang on. He was nearly left behind. Let's pop him in there as well. Excellent, thank you very much. And then we're going to remove some of these trees, because we don't need all of that around there. And some of these from here. There we go. And I think that is going to fit nicely. Do I want it at an angle like that? I think I do, actually. Yeah, let's remove some more trees. There we go. I think that'll work nicely. And then we can add our path into here. I'm really pleased with the way this has turned out so far. Obviously, we've got another couple of levels to go to get this thing leveled up to number 5. And we still do have some space. We can always reclaim some land from the sea if we need to fit some more things in. But I'm really liking the way this turned out. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I would be very interested in any names you can come up with as well. Of course, tea related. We've got Alien Rock Park right there. It's a zoo. What else? Can you link together to make a fun name? And if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future content coming your way. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you all very soon. Have a fantastic day. Take care. Bye-bye.